Welcome to Survey Gear. I'll try and keep this video as brief as possible. This is my 5th attempt at a video, and I actually wrote everything down this time that I want to talk about and explain what is going on here. So excuse me if I pause the video every once in a while. Like now, I'm going to pause it. Okay, so why I created Survey Gear is because I was tired of being taken advantage of by companies who sell GNSS receivers or survey equipment or whatever. I, for years, thought to myself, this is impossible that something so small, a plastic case that's got a board in that can track satellites and give you accurate positioning, very nice technology, but it can't cost the same as a car or something. This, telling me this cost 100,000 Rand to manufacture or what? It's impossible. So this is the actual one I've been using for about 4 years, and I really believe in the product. I wouldn't sell anything here that I think is junk or whatever. So I actually use the same equipment that I sell here. And yes, I closed my survey business in December. I wasn't planning on closing it, but I was actually so passionate about selling these GNSS receivers that I thought about it, and if I carry on with my survey business and sell survey equipment, then it actually puts me in a position where I'm actually in competition with my own clients. So I decided to close it and full-time do this. But it took a bit longer than I thought. I thought I'll have this website up in January already, and now it's April, middle of April already. So yes, that's why I'm launching. Not everything is perfect the way I want it, but I can't wait any longer. I'm actually in deep trouble with finances and stuff, because I haven't done any work for the last 3.5 months or whatever. Feel free to check out all the pages, all the equipment. I think you'll find the price is the lowest you'll ever see probably for this quality equipment. And I'll try and put a short video on each page just to explain quickly what it's about, because I really don't like to read through a whole book to find out what actually am I looking at. So yes, let me pause again. Okay, so the receivers that you'll see on this page or on this website, all of them come standard, tracking all the satellite constellations. That's standard. You don't get a pro version and a standard version and a dog poop version or whatever. We don't sell any pro versions or whatever. We sell the best there is. So it comes open, tracks every satellite that it can find. So when you're in the field, don't be surprised when you see that you're tracking 45 satellites, and you can work underneath trees and in dense canopies and stuff. That blew my mind in the beginning. All the batteries is built in. In the beginning I was a bit skeptical about it, but I started to like it, because there's no more click out, put a small battery in, click it back, and after 2 hours you have to end your survey and then do it again and then restart the survey. So they built in a very good battery inside all the receivers. I think minimum it lasts 16 hours. Read the data sheets, or when you're on the page I'll probably say how long it lasts. And also there's no more of that thing that happened to me a few times, is you get to the field and then we realize, oh, the batteries is still on charge at the guest house. Drive back, fetch the batteries, go back to the field. So that I actually started to like that. Your survey software for the controller, it runs on any Android device, so you are not obligated to buy the controller that we sell with the systems. You can use any Android phone or device or another Android controller that you find, whatever. It's not going to make any difference. So yeah, now that I say it, is because this company I want to do completely different. no lies, no sale tactics, no you have to buy this controller because it only works with this receiver nonsense. So if you want to buy your own controller, you can. You don't have to buy this one. You buy the receiver, you're going to have to pay for the software, which is very cheap in anyways. And you can use your own device. I use their controller, the factory that I get this from. I'll speak a bit more about the factory a little bit on in the video. Just because the controllers is nice. They've got nice cameras in. They've a nice, how can I say, processors and stuff like that. It's nice and fast, and it's got buttons. If you don't like touchscreen, it has touchscreen, but I heard from another client that only uses touchscreen. He says when it drizzles a bit, then touchscreen battles a bit. The software itself comes open. It's got all the features that you can think of. There's also no pro version, no buying extra modules and whatever. It comes standard with whatever these, your measure points and stakeouts, and stake out the lines, stake out DTMs, stake out from a picture, stake out from CAD lines, or from a CAD drawing, stake out roads, you name it, it's got it. So yes, the software already comes standard with everything. And it's up, you can update it for free, for life. We also don't have any of that 1 year software warranty, and then after a year you have to pay a subscription for the next year if you want to be on the latest version of the software, and nothing like that. And that goes for your receivers as well. The receivers, they are very advanced. The one I've got is an old model. The new ones, you connect via Wi-Fi to your computer, you open the dashboard in your browser, and it's like a program or software that you can check your receiver, you can change the settings, there's a lot of stuff you can do. But that's where you will update your firmware. The controller will prompt you automatically if there's a new update. That normally happens every 3 months. Easy as you click the button and let it update and enjoy the new features that we added. Yeah. So that's free for life and the firmware on your receiver. There's no, after 1 year you have to subscription. You can upgrade that thing for the next 10 years, no problem. Okay, so the guys from the factory, 2 guys came and see me 2 weeks ago, I think, yes. Because we were negotiating for quite a while about everything. Because I said I will not sell this here if you don't agree to all my terms. I'm a bit fussy. So we agreed upon there's a 1 year warranty, factory warranty. Why it's 1 year and not 2 years is because I told him that I don't want any repairs. If a client gets his equipment and there's something wrong or something's not working right or whatever is the case, we replace it with a new one. That's it. And then when you get your new one, you get a new 1 year warranty on that new one as well. It's not like you just have the remainder of 2 months left or whatever. Nothing like that. I'm so confident that nothing will go wrong because I've been using this equipment myself, that I also includes a 7-day, they call it a cool down period. So what that means is when you get your receiver or your controller or whatever you buy, you have 7 days to decide if you actually want it. I don't care what your reason is, you have 7 days. If you tell me I don't like the color of this thing, send it back, I'll refund you a full refund. Not just what you paid for the receiver or the equipment, but the shipping, everything you paid for, I will refund. So you have 7 days to decide if you like it, or you think this is a piece of junk, or it doesn't improve your life, or for whatever reason. I don't care. You don't have to tell me. You just contact me and you say, I don't like this thing. Then I'll say, lekker, I'll send a courier, pick it up, and transfer your money back into your account. And that's one of the reasons why I'm making these videos for the website as well. Is number one is the price is ridiculously low, so that no one thinks this is a scam. And another thing is that I just said all this stuff on video, so no one can argue. If I don't deliver or keep up to my promises, there's all the evidence you want or need. That yes, but it's in black and white written on my website anyways. So yes, yeah, will keep spares as well. The odd thing, after 5 years, your battery, you notice it doesn't last too long, or whatever is the case. It is extremely easy to change the battery. When the guys from the factory was here, 4 screws open, unplug the battery, plug a brand new one in, and close it. This is very simple, and it will be very cheap also. It won't be the same price as a other receiver just to change the bloody battery. So I will keep all those sort of spares with me. I know how it works. It's normally the next day after your warranty runs out, then everything goes wrong. I'm very flexible. I'll put this on this video. If this is the case, I will extend your warranty. You will still get a new one. But I say that because I'm so confident, because I've used this myself. So this company and website, the motivation for me is really to help other surveyors. That's it. I mean, if you look at the price, my profit margin is so low that, yes, I'm going to have to sell 1,000 of these things just to obviously make some money myself. I can't go any lower than this. You'll notice that some of the products like controllers and the external radio, if you buy it by itself, it's actually very expensive. If you buy it with a system, it's very cheap. If you buy it by itself, it's very expensive, because the shipping cost then, and the customs and the taxes and whatever to bring it in, is actually more than the equipment itself. That's why it's so expensive. But I added it if someone's crazy enough to buy it by itself. It's there. I wouldn't recommend it. It's too expensive. Rather, if you want it, rather buy it in the system. It's a lot cheaper.